She don't like dress.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong with you.
We ain't got no wave. We are not in the wave era no more. I did waves, I did braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God.
What's your relationship with God?
I do not have a relationship with God.
I got kids.
What are you looking for in a man? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
I believe I am the table, so.
Subscribe to silent business.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Theophus Mason.
Theophilus?
Yeah.
Okay, and Theophilus, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a chef. I create artworks and sell it too, and I also make beats and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice. And now what do you look for in a woman?
Well, mostly respect and somebody who's more like traditional.
Okay. Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm not intrigued. I don't want to,
Okay, and what is causing you to not be intrigued?
I'm just not. I don't want to go any further.
I like to be obsessed with my man, and it's not giving obsessed.
Jesus.
Okay. What is it giving?
Not for me, but for somebody else.
I respect that. Sometimes being obsessed leads to toxicity, so I understand that too. But yeah, but she's good looking, and I like her swag.
He has great energy. I just believe in love at first sight, and I wasn't in love.
Oh.
Because I don't like to discriminate, if you will, but a little shorter. Shorter. But it's not even just that. It's just I need to feel it, the aura, gravitate towards you. I'm not gravitating, unfortunately.
Me personally, I just don't like dreads. I don't like the. I don't know if those are dreads, right?
She belongs to the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm surprised.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like dreads. Okay. And I like someone a little taller than me. I'm 5'5" without heels.
I respect the high side, but she don't like dress.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing's wrong with you.
We ain't got no wave. We are not in the wave era no more. I did waves, I did braids, and now I'm doing dress. Oh my God.
I like my man a little bit taller, so nothing personal. I love it. I love your aura.
With the high stuff, this is what I can say. I didn't ask God to create me. I came the way I came, but I still make the best of what I can make with. But I respect that too. She is decent.
Well, initially, just based off of looks, you're not necessarily a type for me, but I like the fact that you said that you were a chef, and I just like your overall energy. Oh. So I'm plant-based. So how do you feel about, I guess, vegan life?
Oh, we can adjust to that. I tried vegan before. So when it comes to vegan, yeah, I can respect you. If you want a vegan recipe, I'll prepare it exactly the way you like it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
Not really.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Let me bring you on out here.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Ooh. Okay, where are we popping?
I was not expected.
You asking me questions and me getting to know you is how I'm gonna connect with you. So for you to just not ask me anything and just go based off looks, it just...
I need your help to defeat the YouTube algorithm. But the best metric you can possibly use is tell a friend to tell a friend, aka share. Share the love, I'm telling you.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Marvin,
Marvin, how old are you?
30 years old.
30, okay, and what do you do?
So I'm in the Air Force. I am an image consultant, and I also do personal training.
What do you look for in a woman?
Similar things. I like a woman that is also in shape, that likes to value that. Has a good head on her shoulders. I know it's kind of vague, but I feel like I kind of sense that vibe rather than put into words.
Okay, all right.
My apologies.
Okay, and one more. Okay.
If I'm being shallow, it was the outfit. That's really all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
We match, though.
We do match.
We could go out, now. That's okay, Marvin.
What makes her not your type?
I guess, just didn't catch my attention, but I don't mean that in any kind of crazy way. Just didn't catch my attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I ended up popping because deal breaker was kids, and I do have children, so.
Fair enough. You're beautiful, though.
Thank you.
Ladies, do you guys have a question for him?
Your most important characteristics that you look for in a woman?
I would say level-headed, so you know how to have a conversation. You don't jump to conclusions. You're able to actually have like if we have disagreements, we can actually go over those disagreements and not just be at each other's throat. I think that's a big thing. I'm a very big communication person, so I would say that's number one.
What's your relationship with God?
I do not have a relationship with God. I would say that, because I mean, you're Christian, I'm assuming,
Yes.
or you are Christian? Okay, yeah, I'm not Christian, but I do explore different religions, but I'm not attached to one. If that's what you're, yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, I took your toothpick, didn't I? Okay. And now, why did we end up popping?
That's very important to me. That's up there.
Fair enough.
The only reason you're going to church now and investing in God after how many goddamn years is because life ain't worked out for you. You wanted to chug down alcohol. You wanted to chug down the eggplant. You wanted to do all of this sinning.
Is it a deal breaker for you?
Oh, Jesus.
So you said you explore. What does that mean?
So like this month, for instance, so right now Ramadan's being celebrated. And so that's something that I've been looking into because I do like the idea of fasting from different things that just aren't good for you.
You know what? Me popping a balloon, that probably was my fault because I probably should have engaged more.
It's all right.
Because my father's side, like majority is Muslim.
Okay.
And they're going through Ramadan right now.
Oh, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I would say he earned a yes.
Okay. Yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match! What do you do?
I make music full time. I'm a model. I also do videography. And I also, what is it called? I do traveling full time too.
Okay, all right. And now, poet, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that is adventurous. I like a person who's intelligent, that understands what they want. Someone that has a connection with God, who's into traveling, someone who's, matter of fact, that actually really has a purpose too.
Okay.
That actually cares about life as well.
Just physically not my type.
Okay. All right. And physically, what is your usual type and what does he fall into?
Athletic.
Okay. Okay.
Your preference in men has been fictional and materialistic. If you had the options like you think you do, you would not be on these type of dating shows.
Right, I like that.
Very well spoken. You are attractive. It's just I don't feel like we would be a connection.
Okay. And what makes you feel that way?
Sorry. Just based off of just attraction level and things like that.
Okay.
What is like a purpose that you have inside of your life? What do you want to do?
I think my purpose here in life is literally to make someone else's life better, advance more, just, yeah.
So really, I truly think my purpose here is to explain a more wisdom-filled way of experiencing life.
Okay.
Yeah. People that intentionally are put on this earth to drain you, that are just like vampires that suck the energy. And I just feel like I can transfer that to people, so they're always happy.
Okay.
So I feel like my purpose is what I'm doing right now, to serve your country, you know. I would like to be OBGYN. I would like to help like deliver babies or work with children. I love kids, you know, help with kids that might be in a foster home or something like that, you know, just give them a place to stay or, you know, whatever I can to like help out in the community or whatever.
I'm so sorry. How do you do that? Okay.
Okay. So you ended up popping this one because?
I guess the answer, and more likely, because I mean, I guess for being just spreading good energy is to be like a natural thing.
Anyone else? Anyone else? All right. So, poet, looks like they don't have any questions.
What?
Yeah.
You should have at least one. Come on.
All right. And Ashley, you said you had a question.
I mean, only because a relationship with God is something that's important for me too. So now this is where you get a little bit more in depth, because there's God, but God is God to whoever.
Yeah,
but like,
it's objective.
Is it Jesus Christ, or
Me?
is it just, you know, the gods of this world?
I'm the type of person that I don't like to push upon a name or anything. If I don't know anything, and then at the same time, if I don't know I like to go into backgrounds. I like to learn about different backgrounds of different religions.
They're explorers of God. They're not believers. They're not followers of God. They do not take in his teachings. I'm telling you, because one of the things the Lord said, right? If that man takes your virginity, he shall pay your father 50 silver pieces and be wedded to you, and he shall never have to divorce you.
I am going to have to pop.
Okay.
I do respect that entirely.
I kind of want you to put me to sleep because your voice is just very soothing, and I love that. I think you're handsome, but I'm on my own journey with God currently, and God only, nobody else. So the fact that you kind of said otherwise was just not for me.
What do you mean by that, though?
Because you were more so like, I just kind of dip into different religions. Like, I'm not dipping into anything.
No, I learn about different religions. That's how I actually got to the place that I am right now. I learned about different religions, and I've taken on the actual identity of trying to get to know him himself. That's it. No one else. I don't need to do all that dipping and diving into different things.
Because I'm really big on God.
Yeah.
I'm really big on the Lord. I was raised up in the church. I sung in the choir. I praise dance. So when you said that, that threw me off a little bit too. I respect it by all means. Everybody has their own, who they serve. But me personally, I serve on God.
And I know that I'm not gonna cap. For me to be put out off of religion is crazy.
Listen, because that's a big.
Cool,
you have to understand, though.
I know. I completely understand it, but it's the one thing is I show respect to other people's religions, and I actually show respect to the fact of you do whatever feels great to you. I went through different churches. I went through different type of religions to try to find out a way how to be able to come back and actually understand certain things. And the one thing you should do is stop worrying about how you're getting to him. Is just speak to him in general.
Right.
They have a full connection with Satan. They're practicing witchcraft with their crystals. They're calling down jinns and demons inside of them, and they do not know what spells they are flipping reciting.
Poet, that's all the balloons popped. So I'm so sorry we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
No, of course.
And now what do you do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food to local restaurants and residents. I do a little bit of real estate. I travel, and I invest. Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes. I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for a husband? I mean, those things all matter. So yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit. And that's okay, My feet aren't going to be perfect, though. I do have,
Your feet is cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
You're so
of course.
nice.
And you popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby?
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me. Yeah, just a little bit.
As opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him?
I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness, moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. Also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up.
Because there's no possible way that you believe in God, but you're still indulging in sinful nature. Even still wearing provocative wear of clothing.
And within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least. And I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in a gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead.
Serious relationship.
What does serious mean?
As in,
30 seconds.
I'm really big on the Lord. I was raised up in the church. I sung in the choir. I praise dance. So me personally, I just don't like dreads. I don't like I don't know if those are dreads, right? As in, we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Bro, none of these women love themselves, man. They're all wearing fake shit.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table. Not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table. So.
Short and sweet, huh?
Everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food.
Maybe
I bring
you make the
food to the table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to
right?
the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition.
Y'all think I'm playing? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Like a mental.
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Cause I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
People that intentionally are put on this earth to drain you, that are just like vampires that suck the energy. And I just feel like I can transfer that to people. So they're always happy.
Okay.
You can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit. Go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead.
Cognitive dissonance is a psychological phenomenon that occurs when somebody holds two contradictory beliefs at the same time, if I'm not mistaken.
My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive
I'm asking
dissonance?
what does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like, for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying, what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her.
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me,
I'm popping my own.
if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itchy ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passion, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into the mist. Just for vagina, a lot of you men will be led astray.
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it. Yeah. I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay.
All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will like do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up.
You got to pick.
And they haven't.
Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon.
Hey, we got a match. All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic.
Yes, people, it's silent business. You know what time it is. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot. Yeah, we've come to the end of the show. Don't forget to like, share. Hey, hold up. Don't forget, let's beat the YouTube algorithm. The two most important metric, like, but yet the most important metric is tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the video, share the love. Let's go.